Hello everyone, welcome to Learnablepro. Today we are going to discuss about constants of C language. Now let's see what is meant by a constant. In normal English language, a non-varying value or a value that is fixed is called constant. When it comes to a mathematical constant, a special number that arises naturally is called mathematical constant. So while solving some problems, we came across some constants such as pi or an exponent. These kind of special numbers that arises naturally is called mathematical constant. Now, when it comes to C language, constants refers to fixed values. So these values are fixed and cannot be changed even during the execution of C program. So these kind of values are called C language constants. So C supports several types of constants. As you can see on the screen, we have alphabets or numerical values. Not only alphabets or numerical values, but also decimals and octadecimals. So all these kind of constants can be supported by C language. Constants are treated just like regular variables. Only difference is that their values cannot be modified after their definition, even during the execution of C program. Now let's see what are the different types of constants in C language. So when it comes to types of constants in C language, mainly we have to divide the constants into two types, that is numerical constants and character constants. So as you can see on the screen, integer constants which has namely decimal, octa or hexadecimal constants and real constants. So all these constants comes under numerical constants. Single character constant, string constant, backslash character constants, all these constants come under character constants. So basically we have only two types of constants in C language. One is numeric and other one is character constant. So first two can be of numeric constants, last three can be under character constants. Now let's see the detailed way or detailed brief of these constants in C language. Firstly, integer constants. An integer constant is a integer quantity which contains the sequence of digits. So as you can see on the screen, we have some sequence of digits like 1, 2, 3 or example 987. So these are the sequence of digits are called integer constants, and these integer constants can be divided into four types. One is namely. Namely means it can be a name or which consists an alphabet. Example Learnablepro. So this can be a namely integer constant. And second one will be decimal. As you can see on the screen, this is the best example of decimal constant, like 1, 2, 3 or 987 or 4, 5, 6 can be examples of decimal constant. So the decimal constants can be preceded by an optional negative or positive sign. So when we are having no sign in front of the number like this can be declared as a positive sign and positive decimal integer constant. When we have negative, it can be negative decimal integer constant. Okay. And when it comes to octal integer constants, it consists of set of digits from 0 to 7 with a leading 0. So whatever we are writing like a sequence of digits, it should have preceding 0. Example 0, 1, 2, 3 or 0, 987, etc. Now the last constant under which comes under integer constants are hexadecimal constant. So just like octal, hexadecimal constants will have preceding 0x, like preceding 0x LP or 0x DP, etc. So all these kinds of constants are integer constants. Now let's see what is a real constant. Integer numbers are inadequate to represent quantities that vary continuously. So these types of constants are called real constants. So real constants must have at least one digit inside it while declaring the real constant. Now single character constants. A single character constant comes under character constant which contains a single character enclosed within a pair of single quote marks. Example this one. or this. So as you can see, these are the best examples. One is an alphabet, one is a digit, which is enclosed within the pair of single quote marks. So this is called single character constant. Now, a string constant. A string constant is a sequence of characters enclosed with double quotes. Just like the single character constant, string constant is a constant that is a sequence of characters enclosed in double quotes. These characters can be numerical, letters, special characters, and also blank spaces. Okay, so examples, if it comes to numericals, it can be 1988 with a double quote enclosed by a double quotes. Letters, it can be Learnablepro. Special characters, it can be a question mark. Blank space, which has nothing but enclosed by a double quote. So this is mandatory that whatever we are writing or declaring as a string constant, it should be enclosed by a double quotes. So these are called string constants. Now, backslash character constants. C also supports some special backslash character constants that are used in output functions. For example, symbol backslash n. A list of few backslash characters are given below, like /a meaning audible alert, /b which means a backspace, and /n means it gives the new line. So when we are declaring a /n, the while executing the C program, the output will be coming in a new line. In our upcoming videos, I'll explain you the rules of declaring each and every constant in C language. Hope you guys enjoyed this session. Thanks for joining us in learning.